Oh, is that what failed?
I guess it might have been.
Yeah. Okay. Well, now we should be live.
Hello, Marco's been talking into the void for a few
I
minutes.
have been talking to the void, and then I was like, huh, it still hasn't registered the stream yet. So hopefully everything sounds okay. There might be a little bit of static. Gay part, I told you the other day
Whoop, whoop.
about my preamp being wonky. But if I don't use my preamp, it'll be extremely quiet. So I don't know. It might be staticky. If it's really irritating, let me know, and we'll take out the preamp and I'll try to turn it up in other ways, and we'll see if that works or not and sounds okay. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good night. And yeah, just let me know about the audio. We have a big stack this week. God. Big stack this
Big
week.
stack.
I spent a lot of money this week. And Chris
It's
got off
funny.
easy too.
Gaybard's stack is small.
Well, it's mainly a
It's
covers
a call
week.
out. Your stack is small.
It's a big covers week. There wasn't a lot to read. There was a decent amount to read.
I read 5 books. I probably could have read 6, but I read 5. And
It was mainly just a covers week.
a lot of great covers this week. Oh my god.
I would like to get some kind of like feedback on the audio.
Not terrible audio. I hear the white noise, but it's not really that bad. Barely there.
Okay, cool. I wanted to get some kind of, that's what I was getting ready to say. I wanted some feedback before we started. I didn't want to be like,
Officially
you know,
started halfway through, and it's like, sorry, couldn't hear you.
yeah. Well, we'll go ahead and get started because we got a lot of other stuff to do. I don't want to linger around on stream too long today. You know, obviously I want to show the books off. I want to get the FOC order put in. I'm very excited because most of the time, you know, when you do these books for the FOC, it seems like the next issue is what you're ordering. You know, so there's a few that'll be really exciting to see what covers are coming up for the next issues because there's really great covers this week. So excited about this week, but also really excited for what's coming up.
Absolutely fantastic covers this week.
All right, so starting off, we got Avengers number 11.
This is an alright cover.
Yeah, the cover was
pretty
what
good
this
issue.
was.
I really like this issue.
What are they? A foreshadow variant?
Yeah.
What's up, Terrence?
Hey, Terrence.
What's up, V? What's up?
Hey, V. Welcome back to my channel.
Anyway, so we got the foreshadow variant for Avengers, and it was a really fun issue. Focused a little bit on I don't want to say completely on Jarvis, but
yeah, Jarvis
a good amount on him. Yeah,
I liked his assistant. I liked the shirt he was wearing at the end.
Yeah,
it was very good.
They were a lot of fun. While again,
and man, that must have been a heavy callback. What did it say? Like Avengers 100 or something? Is where that one guy was introduced?
Something like that.
Yeah,
it was a.
What a callback.
I'll be interested. I was gonna say I like the way that he's McKay has done this now in Avengers and also done it in Doctor Strange.
Yeah,
where it had kind of a more playful issue, while still very much progressing the story.
Yeah.
And so he's done that in two different comics now. I think very, very well.
And also, I like how he pulls back from old lore a lot.
Burger.
You know,
ooh, give me a burger with eggs and bacon on it.
Because he did that in this issue specifically for that one guy. But he also did it in Doctor Strange with the whole General Strange thing. That was an old storyline from forever ago.
Yeah, so it's neat to
have someone who's read old comics.
Yeah, well, I mean,
and incorporate some of that old lore into it. There was some fun old lore, and it was just a very small thing in She-Hulk today, but I'll get to that.
Yeah. All right, but yeah, Avengers, really great, fun issue that I really enjoyed and excited for the next one. Up next, we have Ultimate X-Men number 1. This is the Peach Momoko variant. Yes, she also did the main cover, but this is the Momoko variant. And I did read this one as well. I thought really, really fun. Really.
What is she holding?
This is armor. and this is like that's her like little totem
Looks
thing.
like Tamagotchi.
Yeah, that's her Tamagotchi.
Tamagotchi, I mean, yeah.
But no, I mean, starting off like a really dark story, and this one's been interesting because so far everything I've read from Momoko is very like
The cover of the Tamagotchi for UV.
everything I've read from Momoko so far is like very fantastical and like not
Potatoes?
caring about trying to fit in with anything else. But this is, you know, part of the Ultimate Universe, and has a much more grounded element to it than what I've read from her other stuff. Not that she's written a ton, or at least published a ton. But I really like this. I thought this was a fantastic first issue, and right up my alley in kind of the tone and vibes. Also picked up the Mark Brooks variant. There we go.
Do they fry the whole potato?
Shortstop. What about potatoes? Oh yes, please get fried potatoes, please.
Ask if they'll fry the whole potato.
But anyway, there was a bunch of other cool covers on this one, but it was $5.99 a piece, and I was like, I'll just grab two, just two. We'll follow that up with some more Momoko though, which we got Miss Marvel Mutant Menace #1. This one I didn't read, but just thought was a cool cover, and wanted to pick it up.
I did not. I liked the Villalobos for this one. We didn't get it.
Yeah, there was a Villalobos and a Chew, which
but-
were both good.
Yeah.
I just don't care that much about Miss Marvel,
I don't
and
care
particularly
that much
this
about,
costume.
Yeah, this costume of Miss Marvel's.
I think if it had been a more like a classic costume for
Whole
her,
potato.
whole potato or no potato. But I am a sucker for heroes that are beaten and battered.
Watched the Pops video, but I already feel like it's going to be a big week for me.
You better make. Did you message? Because there's that Momoko 1 in 10. We got 2 of them. Somebody's already claimed one of them, so you need to send your message in. But anyway, there's that cover that V did for me actually, right there with the Gwen. I didn't.
You're pointing at it wrong.
I'm
It's right
trying. I'm really trying.
there. The one I'm pointing at.
Yeah. But anyway, I don't think I asked for anything other than it for it to be Gwen, so I was really shocked when, you know...
It was cool.
That sounds so mean.
It does.
No,
I'm sorry, V.
I was really shocked to see, you know, this Gwen, like, on the verge of death, you know, just... Or at least taking a pretty nasty beating. And,
Stop nibbling on my fingers.
and yeah, because it's not something you really see, you know? Like, you don't ever really see...
Yeah.
And I don't know what's going on exactly with her. She's got all these like little welts and everything. She's not doing good though.
She's gross.
But yeah,
In
and
the jungle being gross.
I don't know. I like that idea. It's something like I say you don't see very often, and actually kind of not quite the same aspect, but I liked on how Avengers touched on that in a way where. It kind of in a different aspect. It's kind of related, not really at all. I guess the same thing, but without really spoiling too much, Jarvis came to the Impossible City, which is now
City.
the Avengers base,
Space home.
space base.
Mm.
And he was teaching the Impossible City, you know, that. You know, they may be humans or gods or whatever wherever they may be, but at the end of the day, they are still people, and people need to be treated, you know, a certain way. They need to be cared for.
Yeah.
God,
the very ending was so funny. the very last panel.
There's a lot. No, it was really cool though, and
Yeah.
you know, I really like that issue. But yeah, but anyway,
Just
kinda-
like a small thing
ties
from it. It's not too much of a spoiler. So Jarvis is teaching the city how to cook some of their favorite meals, you know? And the city's just like, I love cooking because for so long I've been with these weird elder gods that have done nothing but kill everything they see. And making something is nice.
Yeah.
And that was such a nice little moment.
Yeah, it was a great issue. Moving on to more Jed McKay, we got Doctor Strange issue 13, which was a lot of fun. I was super excited for this one.
I love the Impossible City as a character. Sorry.
Yeah, no, the Impossible City is great. But anyway, I was super excited for this one because it is a team up of like all my favorite characters.
All McKay's characters.
It is, yeah. This is basically Jed McKay's Avengers team. Well, secondary Avengers, I guess, because he's writing the Avengers as well. But
I loved Clea meeting Black Cat. That was really
This is
good.
not the first time.
But this...
She's always very angry about Black Cat being around.
but like her reaction to her was, oh.
Well, yeah. Neither one of them like Black Cat. That's been an ongoing thing.
It seems the only one Strange liked was Hunter's Moon.
Yeah. I like the way that he writes all these characters, though.
So differently.
Well, so you know, Jed McKay first started writing with Black Cat, then he wrote
Like a
Taskmaster.
series.
Then he's been doing Moon Knight for a while, and then he created Hunter's Moon.
Yeah.
And then he's been doing Doctor Strange, and still working on Moon Knight. Is no longer working on Black Cat, which is sad. And then Taskmaster he hasn't touched as well since that 5-issue miniseries. But finally writing for him again. I loved Taskmaster in this issue. He didn't have a ton to do, but he was super fun.
A blast.
And I really like the way that he has these characters interact.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't feel like I don't know. It doesn't feel like the way necessarily a team would a writer would typically form a team and be like, okay, here's all these people and they're all super cool and they're all kicking ass and whatever. Hey, what's going on, Xbox? How was the Peach Momoko X-Men? I really enjoyed it. If you like a good dark read, I thought it was super cool. Again, right up my alley. I dug it. Focusing on armor, the X-Men armor, or the mutant armor, or whatever.
I just sent you something really funny on Twitter. It's the Cerveza Cristal.
The video or the picture?
The memes. The videos.
Okay.
All three of the videos. It's so good.
You have to tell the context.
It gives the context. What I sent them has the context in it.
Yeah, because you need.
It's so good though.
Because you could watch one of those videos and be like, "Well, that was really weird."
Terrence knows. I sent him.
But you need to know exactly what.
I showed you the video, right, Terrence? I'm pretty sure I did.
All right.
You were up there.
Anyway, back to comics. So this issue, like I said, Jim McKay brings together all these people that he's been writing for and / still is writing for, and throws them into a game of D&D.
Yeah.
Which is a super fun idea. Again, another callback to some other something. I don't know, because Doctor Strange says he's had to do this before.
I don't know if that's a callback.
I assume so. It didn't. It might not have given a exact.
Let me look up the thing in that.
But regardless, was very, very fun, and this is just starting. I don't know how big of an arc this is going to be. I hope it sticks around for a little while because this is a really fun team, and I like.
No, it looks like a brand new introduction.
Okay, brand new introduction. Fair enough then. Well then, just really creative and fun idea then. So, what's it called? Kobalorum is the name of the game, the D&D Jumanji type thing, you know? And he's like, okay, it has set rules. I need, I'm the wizard. I need a thief, a warrior, and a priest.
And a priest. Yeah.
And to assemble his party. So he has to, build this team, which, if Doctor Strange could just pick anybody, Clea would be there. He might call upon Thor or whatever, but this is like, okay, I got to play by the rules, this is the team I have to build. And so it's just an interesting dynamic and a really fun scenario that I'm very excited to further get into.
I love how he treats Taskmaster in this.
Yeah, but Taskmaster is bullied, but at the same time, like,
he's having a good time.
Yeah, he's enjoying himself.
He's getting paid.
He's a very fun character.
Yeah.
That Jed McKay writes so well. And then we also picked up, this is a Doctor Strange variant, but it is a Casa Grande Gamora cover that was just pretty sweet. And
I like it, but I'm not in love with it.
I think it's pretty sweet. I like Gamora. We've been getting some decent Gamora covers. You know, we got that Guardians run going on.
Yeah.
And so we've had some pretty decent Gamora covers coming out.
Speaking of some good Green Lady covers.
Yeah, we did some accidental, because I just kind of threw the books together, you know, but some accidental pairings. We got Sensational She-Hulk number 6.
Jen Bartel is killing it with this cover.
This is, I think, one of the best covers she's done in a while. Again, there's things going on in this one. I think when she actually does something with her covers, she kills it. It's not just a character standing in front of the color purple.
But there's still plenty of purple.
There's still plenty of purple, yeah. But the purple is things this time. But yeah, absolutely killer cover. And we did also pick... Oh, wait, no. You're reading this one, right? So
yes. I love She-Hulk. It's so fun. It's so down to earth. It's just such a light-hearted story to read. It's like a good rom-com.
Do Hulks need to breathe in space?
Depends on the writer.
Yeah, fair enough. And then...
This one's also really good. I don't know the artist on it.
Yeah, I do not recall who did this, but just a very fun cover for getting out of the...
yeah. I like that she's taller than the...
train.
I almost said bus.
Yeah, the bus. This is a bus. Anyway, but I like the guy getting squished.
Oh, was 79 her first issue?
1979, maybe. I got one somewhere.
Yeah,
actually,
like
I think it's in a stack over there or something. Because it was up there. That's where it was, and then it fell down, or right there actually. I need to. I think the different weather changes made my little
1979.
comic. Okay, that's pretty good. Made my little comic holders give out
heavier. It snowed in here, and the snow added weight.
No. There's been drastic temperature shifts. Anyway, we got a really cool cover for you. We got Spectacular Spider-Man issue number 1.
It looks like partial covers are back, baby.
Partial foil that is super
foils,
sick.
I mean, not partial covers.
Ripped in half.
I like that their eyes are foiled too.
Yeah, very very fun cover. I like the web jetting out at us, and also the Miles web kind of.
And you know what the thing is?
Swirl into the back.
I think what makes a good partial foil a good cover is that it's a good cover first.
True. And although I will say there's some covers that are okay covers that really are
elevated. See that foil because I don't think it hit the wall.
It didn't hit the wall. Would have picked it up. Shoot a message. We can see if we can order another one tomorrow. And then we picked up the blank.
Ooh, Spectacular Spider-Man.
We actually picked up 3 blanks. Because I'm just going to... Anytime a Spider-Man one comes out, pretty much, I'm going to try to stack up on them. Because Spider-Man ones are hard to come by.
Mm-hmm. Spider-Man things in general.
I might actually take one of these with me. Justin Mason is going to be at... No, Justin Mason is going to be at LexCon this weekend. And it might be cool to see if he's not too pricey. I don't want to spend a lot of money this weekend. I'm really not trying to. He does the Spider-Punk interior art. And to do a Spider-Punk would be pretty cool, even if it's more like Remarky, you know. I think would be pretty fun. So I might try to check that out. And then we have Captain America number 7, the Lucas Werneck, very random Squirrel Girl variant.
I love it. This is the best she's been in years.
Yeah, I mean it's a great cover.
She's gonna punch you with a squirrel.
This is part of the same line, I don't know, that like that Gamora, they're just doing random covers, and I guess screw it. I guess Marvel's like,
I heard trade dresses on a book again.
Yeah, I do like that they have the trade dresses. Actually, I don't think Gamora did.
No, hers didn't.
But there was something.
There's something else that did. I don't know.
There's something else that did. Yeah, I can't remember. But anyway, absolutely great cover.
First time in 10 years her trade dress has been on a book.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry.
And then we got Thanos 4. We got the Hildebrandt crotch shot.
Get that thock.
It is a very, very goofy cover.
That Venus.
But, yeah, we like Hildebrandt, so and that was just kind of too funny to pass up. Speaking of Hildebrandt, man, these were accidental too.
Yeah.
We got Venom 31.
I really like this Venom. I like the classic like green ooze pouring out of his mouth.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if you're gonna draw a classic looking Venom,
it's a little more than a thigh shot there, Logan.
yeah, it's a full crotch shot. But anyway, yeah, the green ooze definitely looks good. I wouldn't necessarily want it on like a modern Venom, but if you're going for like a classic thing,
fan service.
He knows what the people want.
You remember that Ant-Man joke around the time of Endgame?
Is that an Ant-Man POV?
Yeah, it's Ant-Man POV. He's trying to make his way to behind him.
Yeah, but then Thanos spotted him.
He got spooked. You're planning to do what?
Even I'm not that evil.
Oh God, he's right there.
He's getting close. Anyway, we got a really cool cover. This is from Anandito. My girl Magic. Not my favorite armor. You know, I like the black
I like
armor.
her sword.
But yeah, I mean it's a sweet cover. I dig it. I like it. And that is the last Marvel book. Oh, now we got Star Wars, starting with the Rebels anniversary cover.
10th anniversary cover.
Star Wars 44, Hera, and the Phantom.
Yes, the Phantom.
Always have to think about it. Where's your copy set? Who, on Magic or Hera? Or both?
Neither one of them have one.
And then we got High Republic issue number 4.
DC. Big Barda's probably got one.
This is... I don't know.
Oh, I forgot who Leadkilla is. Oh, crap, because Leadkilla is not their name. Their artist, their actual, like, name, like, pops up on previews and stuff is something else.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's see. Is it... Where are the variant covers? Oh, here we go.
Lashley.
Ken Lashley?
Ken
Okay,
Lashley.
see, that's... I wanted to say Ken Lashley, and then I looked at the signature, and I was like, I guess I'm dreadfully wrong.
Yeah, no, I don't know why they signed it as Leadkilla, but...
Alright, well, Ken Lashley, then.
Because, like, everything else shows Ken Lashley, you know?
Alright, and then moving to the Marvel adjacent, we got What If Aliens #1.
This is the Momoko cover, not the A cover.
Oh, well, yeah, I got them out of order, but Momoko variant.
But this one is really good. I love it. And this is a really good book.
Yeah, absolutely killer cover. I didn't read it, but I was feeling tired, y'all. I'm a little out of it. It's been a rainy day, and y'all know how that does me.
If you're familiar with the movie Aliens, this is a what if of that movie. It changes it ever so slightly.
What if the aliens were pink?
No, but it does change it, like, an interesting part of it.
No, I'm joking.
It's very fun. It isn't, it very much butterfly affects itself.
Here's the A cover done by Phil Noto.
I want to say more about it, but I can't.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Don't go about the spoilers. And then also picked up the Adi Granov, which I'm a big fan of Granov as well.
Alien Queen might have a cod piece.
Very, very cool one. And that's the end of all Marvel ties. All right. So now we got DC books.
Big Barda does not have a cod piece.
All right. Starting with
Unless that's armor.
Birds of Prey 7. Yeah. This is the Zerdy
What if
variant.
aliens wore pants?
I like that. I didn't end up reading this one again, just tired.
I did. It's getting into some interesting things. The last panel is very nice.
Does this even have like the same people in it?
The team is slightly changed up.
Okay.
It is. Let me see who it is again. I just need like a refresh in my mind.
Well, I say that because I'll go ahead and show off the Villalobos variant, which this was the team for the first 6 issues, but the 6th issue ended with somebody saying we're gonna need a new team or something.
Yeah.
So I thought it was kind of an odd issue. I was like, if they change the team, then
the new team is Big Barda, 2 Batgirls. We have Cassandra Cain.
Oh, that's right.
And Barbara Gordon, but Barbara Gordon is playing more of an Oracle kind of character, specifically in this issue. I don't know about others.
All right.
Black Canary.
Yeah, well, she's got to
her
be there.
sister, not Pain,
Sin. Yeah.
and Vixen.
Oh, so Zealot and Harley are gone?
Zella and Harley are gone. Oh, and what's her name? She's the time traveler.
I don't remember
Meridian.
her. Okay, yeah. Anyway, so I thought it was a funny cover to come out now.
I thought it was also funny to add Harley onto the other cover as well.
Yeah.
But Harley sells books.
Well, and that's why you keep her in the team, you know?
It's possible that it wasn't their decision. DC has been known to like make those kind of decisions for writers and tell them, no, you can't use that character anymore.
There's no way that they would tell her to take out Harley, though.
Well, they could be like, we want her to be in this book instead.
I don't care. They'll put characters in every book.
I don't know. They have weird rules.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, and then we also got the Sozamaika variant for Black Canary.
Which is fantastic. Look at this thing.
I nearly said Black Harley.
Black Harley.
But yeah, Sozamaika doing some killer work. We got another Sozamaika coming up that is also incredible. I don't know which one I like better, but this one, very, very short. Great
I think I like
cover
the other
week.
Sozamaika better.
Great cover week. We got another cool old school blank because DC actually cares about putting these out. So this is
them dumb exclusives.
Detective Comics 411. Batman and Batgirl trade dress there. Really fun, and I like the little, they got the little characters on there as well. And yeah, that one's just a super fun one. I like to pick these up when they come out. I'm dreadfully behind on Batman, but we got Batman 145. Yeah.
Dreadfully-er.
I'm gonna try my best to actually get caught up somewhat. When we go to Lexington, I'm bringing a short box of comics with me to try to get some reading done.
I really like this blank cover.
Yeah, so they decided to do another
killer
blank as well, and yeah, the colors are great.
Yeah.
Very, very sweet. Yeah, that one's solid. And then we got Poison Ivy 20. We got the final piece of the David Nakayama 3-piece connecting cover.
This one's really good. I like this one a lot.
Great, absolutely great one. I like all the motion of,
I like the roses.
Of the roses and vines and everything going around. I like the way the hands are drawn a lot. The perspective on those are really fun. Yeah, and her hair flying about. Cool cover. But then we also got the Sozamaika.
This one's, out of the two, is my favorite. I really like this one.
It's a great cover. It's a great cover, y'all. Sozamaika out here doing some killer work, y'all. We were talking about that earlier.
Orchids.
I feel like it wasn't that long ago. Like we would like get some Sozamaika. I feel like before, but
yeah.
all of a sudden it's just like Sozamaika and Villalobos are just killing it. And then I also picked up the 1 in 25. This is Tula Lote, which has been doing, the Somna books is what she's mainly known for right now, I think. There's some other stuff she's done, but it's literally, I'm blanking out right now. But anyway, I picked up this one as well. I thought it was super cool. I like that one quite a bit. And that will conclude the DC books for this week. I'm really happy. I feel like I've been complaining for a while that the Ivy covers have not been hitting. They just what a great silhouette on this one, on the Lotte. I assume so. Yeah, because this is the only one that has a really good.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I have not been liking her mushroom design.
Yeah, I'm not
since day one.
I'm not crazy about this type of design for Ivy, but I do like this cover a lot.
I think since day one she looked like she smelled like mildew. And she stank.
I don't know. I liked it to a degree as far as I feel like it should have been a less permanent design and more, because at the beginning of the story, I'm trying to remember exactly how it went, but she was infected with this. She was becoming more and more plant basically, and so it made sense for the story, but then she beat that and still looked the same. And so I don't know. It didn't really make sense in that regard. Um, I don't know. I stopped reading it a little while back. It wasn't terrible. I just wasn't really excited to read it, which doubly sucks for a character you really care about. Um, but regardless, at least there's been cool covers coming out, or had been at
I
the
don't know
beginning.
if we have two of that one, Terrence, the Hera one. We might.
We might. He's got one already.
Yeah, we made sure we got you.
But anyway, it's been a dry spell for good Poison Ivy covers, and this week they're like, okay, we're gonna swing hard. All right, on to the indie books. We got. Hold on, let me just start with stuff we read. Let me put this. I'll put this down here. So we got Crave number 4. I think all the Crave covers. Number 1 might have had some other artist. Maybe. I think all the Crave covers are Maria Lovett. But this is a variant. This is, I think, the B cover. I like this one a lot. Super, super fun. But then we also have another one. Oh, and the story was great. I'll go ahead and show this off first. We got the tarot card cover as well. And I enjoy this. I enjoy this series. I've enjoyed the mystery behind it. But we got a lot of answers in this issue. And it did feel kind of like one of those things like when you didn't know what was going on, it was more interesting. And now that I kind of... I don't know. Now that they've shown their cards, it's like, well, you lose the mysticism to it. But not terrible. It's just it now that that's gone, it I don't know. That's what was really driving me. Like, I can't wait to find out. And now that I know, it seems like next issue is going to have a very different kind of vibe to it, which is fine. But still a good series. I enjoyed it. I just feel like the beginning of it was a bit better.
That's the Terrence. No one else look at that.
And then we have, where's the issue number on this thing? Red Light number 3, and we picked up the movie homage cover.
I love movie poster covers.
Do we have another one this week? No, maybe I'm just thinking last week there was some, or maybe I was bagging up that Zorro one. I don't know if that was from a week or 2 weeks ago or something. A lot. Anyway, but yeah, this has been a pretty fun series. I feel like it's been a while since the second issue came out.
Yeah, I feel like it's been a minute since another Red Light came out.
Yeah, I was worried for a second. I was like, maybe this didn't get ordered or something, but it might have just been a pause. But I've been enjoying this series as well. The only thing I don't really like about this series, so I can read a lot better with my lens now, but when you have pretty tiny cursive-y writing, that stuff's really hard for me to read. So I was like,
I can't read cursive. So if you write too fancy of a cursive,
well, not really cursive.
I just can't read
it's
your book.
Just cursive-y. It's not really cursive, but it's, I don't know.
Yeah.
Swirly writing. I don't know what to call it.
Straight up cursive in their book, and it's like, it'll be like on an item that they're holding, and I'm expected to read it.
Yeah. And
it's like, man, I wish I could read what the fuck that says.
But anyway, regardless, I have been enjoying this story. This had an interesting twist. So again, it's an AI android prostitute, basically, that's forced to stay in this one place and is always just has to work and doesn't get to do anything or experience any life. But again, I'm a sucker for a story about AI that is like or like anything that's kind of like, what does it mean to be human? Like, where does the line start? Like, when they have desires and feelings and wants and whatever, like, what makes them not just a product anymore? I like that type of stuff. And so this kind of touched in on that. And so, a little bit of a spoiler on the last issue, she was broken out of there, but then moved to a new place. And on this one, I like there's some parallels where she's like,
I see you want the Thanos cock cover.
All she wants is freedom, and now she thought she was getting it, and she's like, well, this is kind of just a different prison. Like, it's much better, but it's like drawing parallels to things. And so this is a pretty interesting
My
read.
comment was also to Terrence, who I'm looking at his comments to the store right now.
Mm-hmm.
He asked for all the Thanoses.
Anyway, so then we have Guma, issue 4. This is the Ji Young Lee variant.
It's good.
Yeah, I love Ji Young Lee's
Great.
work. But I was really bored during this issue. And I've been fairly bored throughout this series.
I was bored on day 1.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I wanted to give it a shot so bad.
Who wrote this?
Ji Young Lee.
Oh.
Because I respect him so much. I like his work so much.
He's good at art.
Yeah. I don't know. I just can't get into it. And even honestly, like, I mean, the covers haven't been like that amazing. I mean, don't get me wrong. That looks great, but it's not very dynamic or interesting. It's just a portrait, you know, like, it's fine. It's not a contender for best cover of the week, despite technically being better than a lot of covers, you know. There's, I don't know, not a lot of soul or anything into it. But the story, I don't know, feels kind of like an anime or manga or something in some aspects, where it kind of wants to be, I don't know, I feel like it has, I don't know how to get into it. It's just so, things are just happening. And then this issue finally caught up. It actually replayed that scene from the first issue where things had a giant tonal shift.
Oh, were things crazy?
We're finally there now. And it's just like, I don't know, why did you decide to put that in your first issue? What happens in your fourth issue? But not as like a tease. I don't know. I guess it was a tease. No, it wasn't. Because it was more than half the issue.
Yeah,
of the first issue.
So much of it.
Because I like a good tease of like something that's going to happen, but it's you know, like a couple of pages or something, you know. And you can put that at the beginning of an issue. You can put that at the end of an issue.
Just did a fantastic tease at the beginning of its issue, and it kind of paid
did.
off to the end.
It did a really good one, actually.
Like, it was kind of a flawless example of it.
But even that's a very short-term tease. I mean, you can do like a long-term tease. And I've read a lot of really effective ones, and I like to write with that type of tease as well. I think it's a really cool.
They're everywhere.
But I don't know. I feel like the way that it was implemented in this one was just so poorly done. I don't know. Unless there's an absolute banger cover on Guma, I'm done with it, unfortunately. I think 4 issues is a pretty good shot. I just didn't care. Other than that, we got Void Rivals number 7. I don't know if we have 6 and maybe even 5. I can't remember.
I don't know if we have 1.
We might not have 1 either. We're collecting Void Rivals. We weren't on it at the beginning, but now we're invested into the Energon universe, and I want to check it out. And then we're going to finish it off with one incentive variant that I picked up for Jennifer's Blood. This is the 1 in 15 Virgin Lyrics one. They had a regular for the Lyrics as well, but I didn't. It's one of those where, like, I'm picking up for the art, and it's not a story I plan to read or anything. So I was like, yeah, I probably better pick up the Virgin over the trade dress. But anyway, that is our stack for this week. We have definitely had a good ramble, so let's go ahead and get into doing the FOC order. Great stack. Yeah, it was a big stack this week. All right, FOC order. Starting off with Boom Studios. Got some Grimm. That's another story I've read and it was okay for a while. I don't know. Again, once they stopped doing Frozen covers, I stopped picking up, which I think was only the first 5 issues. It was fine, but it didn't have me hooked. And so now we're gonna look at the DC stuff. That's a pretty sweet Delato Batman. Let me check out the Jimenez though. That's fine. I'll probably go with the Delato. Yeah, like me some Delato. I'm sure you said it, but I didn't see the foil or blanks for Spider-Man. Blanks were on the wall, right? Yeah, blanks were on the wall for Spider-Man. I think there was one blank. There was no foil. Send a message though, so we don't forget. But the blank, I'm pretty positive, was on the wall. Oh, here's a pretty fun Jim Lee one.
Yeah.
I think I'll still pick the Delato though. Oh, here you go. There's a Derek Chew.
That one's really good.
Yeah, I like me some Derek Chew. Let's see, here's the A cover. I hate that artist.
I know you don't like that artist.
Who is this, Jonin? I'm not familiar with this one.
That's fun.
I like it, it's fun, but I think her face looks kind of weird.
Yeah. I think I sneeze.
Oh, wow. That one, it looks awesome.
Big Barda.
I like that cover a lot.
Need to get Big Barda.
Yeah, so just these two?
Big Barda. Yeah. It's a Jim Lee.
Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, it looks like he's the new Spotlight. Which is funny, you think like a Spotlight...
That's an old Blue Beetle series. Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. I thought this one came out already.
I guess not.
I was thinking it did already.
You know,
okay.
I was thinking that wasn't the last one, the one we have here, because it looked too much like a center.
Yeah, and I just thought this one came out already. And I was thinking, that's a weird order to put it out. I'm not crazy about Fong. Her foil that they came out with.
Oh, I do like that cover a lot.
It's okay. I might get it, but they did a foil one of the A cover like last issue or something, and that one looked sick.
I mean, I like it, but again, it's Mushroom Suit, so I'm more inclined to go. I like the style. I
follow this artist. I don't think they do a lot of official work.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Let's see. Hold up. I got the Nakayama.
You get the Birds of Prey?
I think I'll get that. Yeah, I got this.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll get that one too. I do like that one. Let's see.
Let me see that Superman.
Which one?
The one with the big cape.
This one?
Yeah. Nah, never mind. I didn't know that wasn't just a golden background.
Yeah, I really don't like the people in the background.
Yeah,
it's kind of terrifying.
Creepy.
There was a creepy Superman cover this week.
There is, yeah.
So he's like got his shirt, bust open with
and
Superman
he's
symbol.
In the shadows, but like
if you cover the Superman symbol,
that was nice cover.
Did you pick it up? Yeah, I picked it up. If you cover up the Superman symbol and like lower or like his chest, I guess. Just his face is terrifying.
Like a horror cover.
Yeah, it looks like he's met you in the alley and you were about to die. It doesn't necessarily look like Superman though. It just looks like you're about to get murdered.
It does look like Chris Reeves.
It does, but I'm just saying like,
yeah.
If you just cover up the Superman symbol, it just looks like a guy about to murder you in the alley.
The Man-Bat First Night.
What?
The Man-Bat First Night?
The Batman?
Batman. My brain read that backwards.
All right, on to the Marvel stuff.
He doesn't usually have a hyphen, does he?
No, this might be like, I don't know.
I know it's a different universe because I looked at the number 1 today.
He's in the hyphen universe.
Alien.
All right, so for Aliens, we got this is the A cover, another Noto cover, which is fine. I like the way he's grabbing this dude's head, like this head.
His whole hand.
This head belongs to me. I got a look.
That one's fun.
That is really goofy.
Yeah, I want that one.
And then we got a Perillo.
It's cool.
All right. No?
Nah.
No?
Nah.
All right. Got some Spidey Mans. A Momoko Spidey Mans. We got a Carnage.
That Carnage you don't like.
Edge of Spider-Verse. It's a fun looking design.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a Momoko Edge of Spider-Verse. That one's super minimal.
Yeah. It's that one where they're standing in the sun.
Homage? What is this an homage to?
Star Wars? I don't know, homage to Star Wars?
I'm not sure. Oh, it's a character. Well, no. I was thinking that was like character design. I don't know. I like Tony Daniel. I don't know.
Fantastic Four A is doing one of those classic movie poster things.
That's a fun one.
And I really want it.
Then we got another Hildebrandt.
Mr. Fantastic being an absolute freak. Look at him.
We got a vampire. Hey. Then we got Hulk. I'm going to try to get caught up on Hulk this weekend. We'll see what happens. And then another vampire variant. It's kind of fun. I don't know. I'll probably just grab the A. Alright, then we got Iron Man. Pretty solid A cover there.
Yeah. Tony's not been having a good time.
No.
About to get stabbed.
Again, like
It's an homage to something, right?
Yeah, they're all covers from Tomb of Dracula. It's fun, but I don't know. I like when the cover, when it's an homage, and let's say this was, I don't know, Elsa Bloodstone and I don't know, somebody else in the horror genre.
Well, they're about to have a big vampire event, Marco.
Yeah, but
what better time to bring out the vampire homages than a big vampire event?
Yeah, but this itself doesn't have anything to do with vampires. It's like it's coming up, but I got another Momoko. Oh,
she looks confused by him.
creepy.
What are you, little man?
Why are you so tiny?
And fat at the same time.
It's a cool Vader. Oh, that
is a cool Vader.
Pretty solid. On Magneto, there's a Maleev. I don't care enough about Magneto, really, or like this story, but I mean, if it's a sweet Maleev, I might have to get it. We'll see. Yay on the Vader?
Yeah. Ooh, we gotta get that one.
That is sick.
That's part of the Master and Apprentice covers.
Yeah. That is very cool. I'm sure that'll be fairly popular.
Yeah. You should make sure.
This is a great one as well.
Yeah.
It's been done before,
but it's still great. I think we're just getting every Vader cover because the next is Callus.
There's something really goofy looking about these stormtroopers.
They're rebel styled.
Yeah, but I don't know, they just look dumb, like I don't know how else to explain it.
Got to get the Agent Callus cover. Marco, they won't let us get the Agent Callus cover. Or our internet crashed. Oh, there it goes.
Says excellent excellent connection.
Says excellent what now? Excellent.
I was dying.
He has cat hair on his tongue.
I like his little
crossbow. I love space crossbows.
I do like this cover.
Yeah.
I might definitely get that one. We got another variant here. Meh.
That looks like another Master and Apprentice cover.
I like this lightsaber a lot. Yeah, actually, I like both the lightsabers a lot. Oh, I got this one ordered already. Huh. Oh, crap. That was a 1 in 25. Well, damn it. Oh.
Sucks. Thrawn.
Okie dokie.
Alliances.
Thrawn. Here's the A cover.
It's alright.
Yeah.
Now that B cover. Another Master and Apprentice cover.
That one's sick. That one's very sick. Ooh, the next one looked cool, actually, too.
Mm-hmm. That one is cool.
Yeah, I like that one. Who is that? Sabatini? Not familiar with them. Alright, then we got
What's
some Symbiote 2099. Huh? What's what?
Middle of the Stormbreaker.
This one?
Yeah.
Cocolo.
Oh. That's like, what is that? Spider-Punk Venom? That's cool.
You hear Terrence and
Terrence,
Gayheart?
Spider-Punk Venom.
That is a sick cover. I really like all the angle work and stuff.
Yeah.
Because, like, he's at a funky angle. And not even just a straight angle. Like, he's, like, comes out at this and has... his legs are at, two slightly different angles.
I like how it wraps around his arms.
He has arm, then folds out and pointing this way.
I need that bad.
And then you have all the metal work here going in all kinds of different angles.
Yeah.
And then the city. Like, this is a sick cover.
Uh-huh.
That is very cool.
God, that might be my favorite we've seen so far.
And then the other ones are like, whatever.
Yeah.
Ultimate Black Panther. Ultimate Black Panther third printing Momoko. That's interesting. I wish I could see it.
That looks like a cool silhouette. By Marco Cicchetto.
Yeah, my boy. That is a cool cover.
That is a cool silhouette.
I don't really want to get a why is it? Oh, it's Spider-Man. Okay. So if they got a third printing Black Panther, fourth printing of...
I'd like 10 of those suckers extra to the order.
And then we got X-Men, or Ultimate X-Men 2. Wow, it feels like we're, like, way down this list already.
Yeah.
There's A cover. We got a Betsy Cola.
I like it.
Yeah, I like Betsy Cola. We got a Mike Choi. That's pretty fun. And then we got the Momoko variant, which I like that one quite a bit.
I'd say the Betsy.
I think I'll go with the Momoko and the Betsy. All right, we got Weapon X-Men. I got to pay attention in case... I don't know if X-23 is going to be in this. Oh, my God. Anyway, I don't know if there's going to be some... Oh, this is a good cover. I remember seeing this one, actually.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a sweet cover.
I'm not a huge fan of that Wolverine outfit.
It's a very dynamic pose and everything.
But yeah. Let me look at that A. I want to see him in a cowboy hat. Never mind. I thought his hair was a cowboy hat. It kind of curved like
Oh,
one.
yeah, it kind of did, yeah. Anyway.
He's talking about the fucking spider punks.
Yeah. It doesn't show any 1 in 25s or anything.
Yeah, so you're not working towards anything.
Yeah, not all books get 1 in 25s.
You'll just have 10 of them.
Oh, here's a Hilda Brandt Sabretooth.
That's pretty good. I like that.
You want it?
No, not really. I just don't care about Sabretooth.
I don't care about Sabretooth either.
Man, that costume looks ugly.
Yeah.
His hair looks weird and short.
I like Torrin Clark.
But I
don't care for that one.
I don't like modern Sabretooth often. He's not as hairy as I think he should be. Yes. Yes, the foil will be so good.
Oh, okay. I was missing a button and it was throwing me off. I was like, I don't understand. You don't care about the regular one, do you?
No, not really. But the foil will be so good. That X-Men 97 cover looks pretty good.
I think there's going to be a 1 in 25 for this one, right? Did we see it or just hear about it?
I told you about it.
Did we see it, though?
I showed it to you.
I don't remember what it looked like.
That one's not as good as it looked at a distance, which sounds really mean, but...
That's how a lot of things is. Ooh, a David Mack.
Yeah, that one's really good.
Yeah.
Might have to get that one.
Yeah, we like our Mac.
What about that?
Dragota?
Oh, I don't like this artist.
Look at that face.
Look at them thighs. This is the artist that gives everybody the thickest thighs.
Like,
is not
standalone, the
always the good
Wolverine's
thing.
alright looking.
Yeah.
Oh my god, her head looks huge. He looks like a Goomba or something. Oh my
The
goodness.
Cyclops standalone looked fine.
Yeah. Not great for either one of them, but fine.
Yeah.
Alright, then we got Dynamite books.
Oh, what's that Sway Cruella?
I don't like this one.
You don't like that one? It looks like Cruella. But Sway.
To me, this is like really weird Uncanny Valley where she like still looks like a cartoon character but also like a real person. And like, or in the middle of that, and I don't care for it. I also don't care about Cruella.
I don't get those vibes. I don't care about Cruella either. I just wanted to look at it. Oh, I didn't even see the little devil horns and the devil tail on the back of her head.
Yeah. You want it?
No, I don't care that much about Cruella. I just wanted to see Sway.
You want the action figure?
Art. No, I don't want the action figure of
whoever that guy
Morris
is.
Baden. I know, right?
Well, I don't know. It's just an OMG. Clarify your OMG. What do you mean by that? Because that could be.
Whose side are you on, me or Marcos? Choose now.
It's kind of hard, or it could be a different direction. I don't know.
Everyone's agreeing with me.
If you like it, whatever. I don't care, but not.
I like Sway.
I love Sway. It just weirds me out. I don't like that one. We got some Red Sonjas. We got a Middleton.
Sway's a lot of fun to follow on Twitter.
I assume you want the Middleton.
Oh,
right?
yeah. That one's really
Middleton's great. And we got a Linsner.
I like their art, but I think it's just like neat. That's the kind of the old style. Why does it weird you out? I missed. You mentioned you said it's uncanny.
Yeah, so I'll go back to it real quick. To me, it kind of strikes this middle ground in between realistic and still looking like a cartoon character in this weird middle uncanny valley area that I don't know. I don't care for. I can recognize it's drawn well. Again, Sway's incredible, an incredible artist. But I see. I get what you mean. Yeah, for me, it's just instantly it just weirds me out, and
What's
it gives
that
me a
negative
bad
space?
vibe. Negative space where?
The Red Sonja.
Oh, okay. So was that no on the Linsner?
Yeah, I just never get the Linsners.
This is
It's interesting. It's like 2 negative spaces at once.
a JTC who does all the negative spaces now.
Who's this?
JTC, John Tyler Christopher.
Okay. It's alright. I don't care that much about it.
He does all the action figure variants for Star Wars and stuff too.
And then I don't care about
And
the
cosplay one.
Yeah.
Oh, is this a regular one?
Was that a foil?
It's a $9.99, but this will look great as a foil.
It would, and it will hurt me.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Unless they fuck it up, that should look amazing as a foil.
Marco.
Got some blanks.
Yeah. Just give me one
Empire
of
of the
them. It's
Damned.
Empire of the Damned. It's not like a mainline Red Sonja or anything.
Yeah. What was that one? We didn't see
Sheena?
that one, did? Oh, Sheena. Okay. I didn't even read it. Okie dokie. Yeah, that's pretty good selection from
Yeah.
Dynamite. Let's see what we got here.
Is that Archie and Hot Wheels?
What?
Archie.
Is that legal?
Oh, it's not Hot Wheels. It's Hot
No.
Rod Racing.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know if that's legal.
Is that a parody? I don't know how that counts. But
Ooh, looks like them Blasphemous covers.
yeah, Blasphemous. So we got Andolfo.
Good as usual. I like Andolfo.
Yeah. And then we got another Andolfo. Meh.
Yeah.
And then we got Stevens.
That's cute. I like that. It's like very postery.
I don't care for it. I'll just go with the A cover. This one, I'm really interested to read the second issue because to me the beginning
I
of
keep forgetting to read the first.
the beginning of the first issue was like, but then like once it kind of introduced its little twist on things, I was like, okay, I'm kind of getting into it now.
Because I follow Andolfo on Twitter, and so I see a bunch of like the hype for the book and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, naturally.
Oh,
But
Canary's already out. Wow, that seems very fast. Was last week the third issue? Also seems very expensive for a 3-issue run. I know there are thick issues, but
yeah.
that seems like a very expensive trade.
There's Crave.
Crave. Here's the A cover.
I like the cat cover.
I don't like this character. And like you kind of feel bad, so without getting into too much spoilers, so the story, the guy at the beginning, the main guy's in a relationship with her, but wants to be in a relationship with her. I mean, look at her. But so he breaks up with this chick, and it's one of those things. It's like not necessarily anything wrong with her, but like maybe they just weren't super compatible, is what it seems like. I mean, I don't know. You're thrown into the end of the relationship, so you don't really know, and they don't specifically talk about anything bad. But he just wanted to be with her, and I don't know. She just, I think she's about to do some stupid stuff in this next issue as well. So we'll see. No, Crave. Yeah, there was actually 2 covers of Crave on the wall today. Did you watch the right video, Terrence? Debut release of Overlook. Wait, is it Body Bag or Overlook? What is this called? This is a world to 4 new creatures straight from the twisted imagination of the horror scribe. But which creature will invade your nightmares? 4 different tales. So it's just like 4 little stories, I guess. I don't know if they're just meant to be short stories or if they're kind of previews to something else. I'm not sure. I don't know. I might take a glance at it when it comes in. I like Cullen Bunn, but he's not somebody I'm like, I have to read his stuff. I'm interested, but Death Dealer 2099 is just really funny to me. You're missing so many of those issues of what? And it's so good? Oh, deep cuts. Okay, I missed that. Helps to read it all. Have we not been ordering them for you? Or what's the deal? Do I need to fix something? There's a new Mothman. It's been a while since a Mothman came out.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit out of it. I'm on medication for a cold and freaking out because I am being told I might have COVID. Don't do that. So I'm on all types of meds hoping to feel better. It's on my list, but I haven't been getting it. Oh, well, shame it. Might not have been ordering it. Oh, it's been forever since a Mothman, and they have 4 and 5 on this one. Very strange. And the trade. They're just, fuck it, we're done with it. I'll have to see if I can order. What are they on? It's on 6. I'll have to try to see if I can order some of the other ones.
Waffles has been here to visit.
Oh, Geiger.
I imagine he promptly went back to sleep. after I put his cone on.
Wolverine 97. No, they did not come in. That's the A cover, the Gary Frank cover. Gary Frank always kills it.
Looks like Godzilla next to it.
Here's an Ivan Rice. Got
Oh, never mind. It's just the
got Glowing Man and Barney. Hard to go wrong.
There Be Monsters trade, which was a lot of fun, and I recommend people read.
Yeah, we should definitely order that for the store. There's only 2 covers
people
for
are always
Geiger.
asking us about Godzilla things.
Yeah.
Pirates and Godzillas just make sense.
And it's one that's not like a really terrible looking kitty looking artist.
Yeah.
Which they like to do for Godzilla for whatever reason. Which is fine for sometimes. But,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Guma. That is a cool cover, though. At least has a little bit of design space to it. What if Godzilla was a pirate? Well, he was fighting pirates.
How do we know he wasn't stealing things afterwards?
He was pirating the pirates.
You can pirate the pirates, Marco.
Does that make you a pirate, though?
You can. Depends. Are you working for a government entity or not?
I don't think Godzilla works for a government.
Then he's a pirate.
What, was he taking anything?
Their lives.
Monkey King. Green Scale the pirate.
What is green scale?
Godzilla.
I don't work for a government. Am I a pirate? Do you steal things? Specifically on a boat?
Well, Godzilla's not in a boat.
I suppose, but it is at sea. I might not specify in a boat, but at sea.
Sometimes. In a boat? or
Or at sea. Or stealing things. Are you Godzilla?
I think we figured it out. Pooh versus Bambi. What are they doing out here?
No. What the fuck is this?
This is Pooh and Bambi, apparently. Sure.
Let's see, I can't be Godzilla, unfortunately. Don't say that. Follow your dreams.
Well, wait, or is this Pooh and or Bambi? Who is this?
That's Bambi's mom.
I'm confused on the lore here.
What about that one? Is that Pooh or Bambi?
Maybe the other one was Pooh and this one's Bambi?
Is that Tigger she's wearing?
Oh, you know what? I didn't even pay. Yeah, you might be right there. Wait, so does that make? Is this Thumper?
Why does she have the alien rifle?
Yeah, is this Thumper or is there? I don't know any other Bambi friends.
Is Thumper a Bambi friend?
I am fairly positive.
Or is yeah?
Flowers?
Who's Flower?
I don't
know Bambi lore. I'll be honest with you. Punk Mambo is $12.99, but
Ooh.
I love that cover.
Yeah, I was like, that's a pretty fun cover, but
yeah,
$12.99, man.
I don't know if it's $12.99 loving that cover.
Oh, it's 56 pages, and it's metallic foil. It says.
That'd be a fun foil.
Yeah, that's the A cover though. Are these all foils?
Yeah, it says metallic foil.
Huh.
I don't know if it was a regular paper.
Weird. There's an Andolfo on Per Evil. We don't get to see it though. I feel like it's been a while since Per Evil came out as well.
Redcoat.
Ooh, Redcoat, yes. Did you read Ghost Machine?
Nope.
Oh, you need to, Chris.
I read that short little bit of Redcoat when he was first introduced.
I mean, honestly, you probably... Hey, what's up? Oh, okay, it says I already ordered it? I don't remember doing that.
You just did it.
Did I just do it?
Yeah, you just did it.
I don't remember doing that.
Like, I sit there and watch you do it, and then you're like, I already ordered it. Like you just ate. Yeah.
I thought I
Hold
opened
on,
it.
That's what we're looking at right now. You'd have to rewind it if you wanted to.
Huh? Oh, well, dang it.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Turns out that's pretty caught up.
Yeah, usually it's like really far behind. I don't think I care that much about that cover. Only 2 covers? That's kind of weak.
Robot plus girl. $9.99 for a blank? You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know about this book, and I probably won't read it, but I like the cover and would want something on there, but not for $9.99.
They be doing that on random indie books. Oh, my God, this is... Wow, okay. I wonder if it's all going to come out the same week. I kind of hope not. I'd like to stagger it. But...
I
can't read that word. What is it? Watch. So did I do it?
Yeah.
I didn't remember doing it. Best part of the stream? I'm glad I'm entertaining
It's like
in
that
some value.
SpongeBob skit where Patrick eats his chocolate bar and he's like, which one of you yellow bellies ate my chocolate?
Our boy, Chris.
That was my last chocolate. Now I'm gonna starve.
Look at him.
You know what I mean? It was like within 1 millisecond.
Alright. Is this a connected cover to the other one?
It's like you did it without thinking, and then the second you started thinking, you're like, whoa.
What's different about this?
Speaking of not thinking, she doesn't have a single thought.
This is the 1 in 50, but it doesn't look any different unless I'm wrong. Is there a difference?
Click, put them side by side. No. There is definitively no difference. Except for whatever reason, I borrowed our shared brain cell.
Yeah, I don't think... There's no pixels moving at all.
Yeah, maybe one of them... Well, there are some pixels moving, it's just not on the book.
Yeah. Oh, you know what, though? Hold up. This one's calling it a Fabak variant. Or,
maybe that's just a placeholder?
And this one's calling it an Ivan Rice variant. That's what's changing there. Oh, my nose stuffy. I don't know. That's weird. That's another incentive. That's a pretty cool cover. Mark always a step ahead of himself. I do want to go up. What was it? Was it on Red Coat? Yeah, I guess that is a connecting cover. So then was there one for Geiger? Yeah.
You already ordered it.
Yeah, well, I just...
forget about that too.
No, I just didn't pay much attention to think it was connecting.
Yeah.
So I need to get the Red Coat one. Because I was going to pass on that one. But if they're all connecting, then I guess I might as well. Look, there's no reason to be attacking me on that one. I just wanted to see if it was a connecting cover. It's weird that Rook Exodus gets the 1 in 50 and 1 in 100. And there's nothing on Geiger? And there's nothing on Red Coat either? I don't know. That seems strange to me. Something crawled out.
Well, ho ho, something's crawling out right there.
It's got a billion covers. Wait, what are you talking about?
The naked man on the bathroom floor?
He's not having a good time. Oh my god, the covers still keep going.
Oh, that one's creepy. I like that one. Something's definitely crawling out.
That is a creepy one. That's a pretty cool cover.
Yeah.
It doesn't tell you how much it is, though, which is scary.
Yeah. Doesn't tell you how much any of them are.
And when it calls it a vintage
What's that pink
premium
cover next
variant,
to it?
this is a
trade, right?
Yeah, or a graphic novel or
Did you
something.
say you heard there was going to be an America Chavez series come out?
Oh, I think you just make shit up, Terrence.
We're not even on Marvel, Terrence. Oh, thank you for the little kiss, Oreo.
I feel like you told me that, Terrence, and I told you I hadn't heard anything about that. Oh, it's a new Tinian book. I don't know. I'm kind of iffy on Tinian. I think Tinian can start out a book incredible, and then it just kind of doesn't go anywhere. You or
it might have been Logan.
I don't know. I think you hear what you want to hear.
There's an America Chavez cover kind of coming out.
They're doing a blank one. You could do that's so much real estate.
I could have heard there was a cover, comic book legend. What?
Oh, there's a Frizen though.
Oh, that's really good.
I like this one.
Yeah.
Damn it. All right. How much are you? $9.
I like this Oreo.
I'll give it a shot.
I forgot what $9.99 book I've got.
She's not gonna fit in the Frizen box.
But I know when I get it, I'm gonna be like, ah. What is that? Milky Way?
What?
Sun Dome Milky Way?
Oh, I don't know.
Booby book.
Yeah. I wonder what kind of milk they're talking about.
Oh no.
I said I heard there was a comic book legend. You Look, nobody cares about America Chavez, Terrence. I'm sorry. You gotta hear the truth sometimes. You're lucky she just got a cover. All right.
Look, she's gonna get a Pride Month character. What more?
Yep.
Cover. What more could you
You'll
want?
get a Pride cover once a year.
It's an ensemble cover, but
you got an extra cover this year, okay?
Yeah.
And it was a good one. Now the brain lapses jumped to Terrence. This is a turtle character? Who is that?
It's one of those ones that pop up. It's cool. I just don't care about
no, I know.
turtles.
It's a foil. I feel like it could be a dope foil.
That would be. Stop trying to eat my hand, Oreo. Chris sent me the Pride cover image for this year. I think I did. There's no mental lapse there.
Yeah, gotta stay one step ahead. Be prepared for nothing.
It's like that one episode of
for nothingness.
The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, when a monster alien comes from space and is like, "Give me brains," but Billy's immune to brains, so he can't be eaten.
Yeah.
Or the one episode of Futurama where Fry saves the universe because he's stupid.
All right, here's Void Rivals. That's the A cover. It looks, I don't know, fine. But we don't get to see the B cover, so...
That's a cool Walking Dead A.
I guess I'll just get the A cover. We got the World Tree.
Yo, they unleashed a caveman!
I still haven't read the last one.
With the crimson chin, oh my god!
You need more America Chavez and Ironheart?
I think it's just the lighting there, but it looks like he's got a crimson chin.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we don't get to see the B cover. I'm not familiar with Tyler Boss.
Yeah, I don't know why we didn't think about bringing the giveaway stuff today.
Yeah,
you gotta wait a week for us to come back.
I meant to, I forgot. No, well, I might. There's a chance I'll bring it up tomorrow. In which case you can pick it up later. Well, you know, if we're not there, it'll be up there. But that means I have to remember to bring it tomorrow. This one? You know what you're talking about?
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. I like covers like that. There's a really great in the King Deadpool run.
You okay, girl?
What did she do?
She just walked on the box and... Come here, girl.
How did she knock down a whole box?
Alright, you seem to be fine. You're moving on.
Yeah,
right?
she's fine.
Come here. Oh, poor baby.
How do you think she realized she fell?
Come here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ugh. She's just excited from it. Like, ooh, something happened. Ooh.
Anyway, there's a really cool Deadpool cover where he's got a hole through him, but it's a heart-shaped hole, and Elsa Bloodstone's in the middle of
Oh
it.
yeah, I remember that one. Ugh, I've got her. Many kisses from a little baby. Here, sit behind me, girl. Just lay right there, okay? Ugh. When the blood is dried.
This could maybe be cool.
Yeah. There's arrows in her.
Yeah. Which is... I don't know. I was going to say a single cover. That was the B cover.
A cover's cool too.
Yeah. Sometimes, though, you get these indie books, and they have, like... It's
Dope
like, oh, wow.
covers, and the interiors are just not comparable.
They put all their money into covers and then nothing into the interior. Right?
I mean, sometimes that works.
Yeah, but it's just
I feel like isn't that Boom's whole business model of make booby covers and...
Dynamite?
Dynamite. I meant to say Dynamite. Like, their interiors are good sometimes, you know? Like, I like the current regular Red Sonja going on, but what is it? There's that other... Is it like Vengeance of the Red Sonja or something?
Savage
Red Sonja. Yeah, I'm not liking the interiors on that at all.
Yeah.
But it's the one with the Cho covers, though.
Yeah,
It's got a Cho
killer
cover.
Cho
I've
covers.
gotten at least, like, 1 or 2 of those each time.
Yeah, I mean, in general, like,
Just 'cause
pretty
it has really good
good covers, but the Cho covers have been...
Scope is all boob covers. You would know.
Yeah, I think Xenoscope is like the stuff that Wit gets with like the Grimm fairy tales and all that stuff. I think that's Xenoscope.
Way to call them out on your stream.
Yep. But that's it, everybody. It is 11:30 nearly.
I need to go check on my laundry.
Yeah, we gotta hop off because
I need to check my
we're leaving.
checklist.
We're leaving for Lexington tomorrow,
Mm-hmm.
so we need to get some stuff done. Good cover's just not my thing. Yeah, I don't know. They're also like pretty just like boring. Like they're just standing there, you know. Like
Yeah, they're
99% of the time.
They're I don't know. They try too hard to be sexy. That's my criticism.
I will have at least 3 videos I think come out while we're gone. I might get another one done tonight. We'll see. But then we got a bunch of stuff coming up. Terrence, I got a fun little short video idea. I'd like you in some way to kind of help me out with it. Not really for the video, but it's a little trip we need to take. I think would be fun to take anyway. One we'd want to take.
Thank you for the positive message, Svi.
I don't want to spoil it because it.
I forgot what it was.
I'll tell you. I don't want to spoil the video because it's a very simple idea, and I feel like if I tell you, then it's like it takes away the fun.
Is it the one involving the thing you got
Yeah,
today?
the thing I got today.
Okay, then never mind. I know exactly what it is.
Yeah, it's a very, very simple idea, but I think it'll be funny. I think it'll be a good
honestly,
video.
I don't want to be a part of it.
Yeah.
So Marco needs someone to be there.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, it's just a little short, and it's gonna be a little
Bring
cute,
Oreo
simple
there.
thing.
She'll love it.
I don't think she's allowed there. But anyway, but thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye. Ah, stop eating my hand.